ClubWar? The hell is that? Well, why don't you wait a little bit and find out?
It's another giveaway.
Hey, my name is Jobby, and today we're taking a look at the Transformers masterpiece Bumblebee. The figure's pretty cool,
But like time itself.
it's not real. The actual masterpiece Bumblebee is made by Takara Tomy. But if you look over here, wow, shameless. So these guys can make thousands of dollars off these obviously fake figures, but I can't make a couple of cents for singing Can't Take My Eyes Off You, for Christ's sake! The painting and the sculpting on this figure is awesome. Despite being a knockoff, the sculpting is clean and the paint has few imperfections. Pretty much like any other figure. What really tells me this thing is fake is the smell. It's like new shoes made love to a wet dog. Someone fell asleep at the assembly line. That'll do. Bumblebee's so cute that I could just eat his face. But I wish the sculpting was more sharp. You could also change his face.
I may have fucked up.
He's got a battle mask and a smiling face? That's what it's supposed to be, I think. And he's got a gun! You also get the Spike Witwicky figure, which is alright, I guess. Now, this guy feels like a bootleg. Barely any posability. Pieces don't stay in place, and the assembly looks rushed. Who cares about the little shit anyway? Let's get back to the robot. You taking notes, Michael Bay? The posability on this guy is pretty good. Up and down at the head. Swivel. 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 Ball joint. Bend at the elbow. No wrist movement. In and out. Rotation. Bend at the knee, up and down at the ankle, and the pivot. Not as much posability as I wanted, but I can forgive it. Partly because he's so small. Here's Evasion Mode Optimus Prime, Figma Mami Tomoe, Leader Class Bumblebee, and the SH Monsteroids Godzilla. This is a cool robot mode, and despite its problems, Spike's not bad either. But wait, that's not a... Well, you know. Transformation for both of these guys is pretty simple. If you want to skip it, go to this timecode. Okie dokie, here we go! First, lift up his back. Flip this up. Turn this all the way around. Flip it up. Next, fold up the fists. Turn the arms around and peg them in. Flip up the taillights. Fold up the sides and peg them into the back. Fold down the crotch and lift this up. At the feet, fold up the doors and the wheel. Point the feet down. Unpeg the shin and fold that up. Peg them together. And this mode is away. Remove the helmet. Lift up his face. Bend the knees forward and up. Fold up the feet and flip out the wheels. Fold the feet back down and flip out the front wheels. Fold these up. Fold down the chest. Open it up and peg the arms in. Peg the arms in. Peg the fuck.
Put the helmet on.
And Bumblebee looks great as a car. You can put the gun under the car and whoa,
That's sexy.
and if the spare tire really bothers you, why? It's not that bad. Get over yourself. You can also put that under here. As for Spike's vehicle mode, well, he certainly exists. Size comparison part 2. Prime, Mommy, Bumblebee, Godzilla. Overall, this figure is awesome. And Spike's okay. Get this figure if you're a fan of Transformers, and if you don't mind this shameless display. And while the figure is very good for a bootleg, I would assume the real thing is way better. Which is why I gotta ask. You want this figure?
I'll cut the crap. I'm doing another giveaway.
But it won't be any ordinary giveaway. This event shall be known as the Gemr ClubWar. The winner of the ClubWar will be able to choose 1 out of 3 figures. The Gold Masterpiece Bumblebee, the SH Monsteroids Gemr, or the Figma Maraka Kaname. I'll be reviewing 2 of these figures in the coming weeks. For those of you who participated in my last giveaway, you already know what Gemr is. But for the rest of you, Gemr.com is a place where all kinds of collectors can show off their stuff. Whether it's shoes, toys,
Tits.
everyone's welcome. To participate in the ClubWar, all you need is a Gemr account and a picture of a Transformer.
Any figure that can change form.
Any monster-related figure,
Giant monsters, normal-sized monsters,
monster hunters, or any animation-related figure.
if it has a history in animation, it's fair game.
So the first thing you gotta do is click the link in the description, which takes you to Gemr.com. Set up an account, and there you go. You're a member of Gemr. Next, join any of these 3 clubs. The Transformers Club, the Kaiju Club, or the Anime Figures Club. You could join all 3 if you want, but at least join 1. Now, go to the plus sign at the top and click Add Item.
Name your picture anything, but make sure the words Jobby ClubWar are in your description and in your tags. If you're uploading a Transformer, select the Transformers Club. For a monster, pick the Kaiju Club. And for your animation-related figure, click Anime Figures. But remember, to post in a club, you have to join it. So why ClubWar? Well, the club with the highest amount of posts will be where the winner is selected from. So, if by the end of the month the Kaiju Club has more posts than the Transformers and the Anime Club, the winner will be randomly selected from the Kaiju Club. But before any of you start posting pictures from Google, let me lay down some rules.
1,
In the interest of fairness, no goddamn Google pictures.
2,
If you have a figure from every category, you're allowed to post in all 3 clubs. So everyone is allowed 3 entries in total. And yes, this will increase your chances of winning. But no matter how many pictures you post to one club, it will only count as 1 entry for that club. Capish? Also, sometimes you'll run into category overlap. This guy here, he's a Transformer, a monster, and an animation figure. In cases like this, just choose one category to put him in, and use other figures to fill out the other 2 categories. Don't try to be smart and post the same figure to all 3 clubs, you cheeky little scrub. But of course, you don't have to post in all 3 clubs. The Club War will last the whole month. The deadline to get your entry in is October 24th, and the winning club, along with the winner, will be announced on Halloween. So grab your camera and let the Club War begin! I gotta thank all you guys for the support. You're awesome, and I hope that you all participate in the Club War. If enough people are in this thing, I'll be able to continue giving you guys free stuff. Because come on guys, everyone likes free stuff. But if you have no interest in the giveaway, at least share this video with a friend who might. Heck, even if you are participating, share it anyway. Nothing like a little friendly competition. So give me a like, comment if you're confused, and I'll be sure to respond. I'll see you next time! Bumblebee's so cute that I could just eat his face. You and me both know this was gonna happen.